Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to a new video. In this video, I'm going to explain what I have learned in the first two classes of my DevOps course in Bongodev. So the first class was basically on computer fundamentals, and it was taken by our Honorable Kamrul Hassan sir. So in that class, he has discussed about what is a computer, what is the main component of a computer, how a machine becomes computer. He discussed about the RAM, the ROM, the CPU, and eventually the the GPU. Also, he discussed about the hypervisor, how it works, and the virtualization, and also why it was required for the community to shift for the containering system. It was not only a theoretical class. He discussed us and gave a lot of real life examples. Also, he discussed about the early days computer. It was basically based on CLI. That means there was no visualization. Only some people who could operate the terminal, they could use the computer. Then the graphical user interface comes in the context. Basically, a person who was from the designer, he mainly took an important role to bring the CLI-based computer into graphical user interface-based computer. So this was moreover the summary of the first class. Then the next class that was taken yesterday, it was taken by our Honorable Noor Siddiqui sir. So he mainly discussed on important topics, which is the mindset, how a DevOps learner should pursue, how should he prepare for hunting a job, as we have joined in this course to pursue a DevOps role in future. So he discussed us that the learning of DevOps and finding a job for DevOps is totally a different game. So we should be prepared from now to grab a DevOps job and some tasks we should do. He discussed about how a resume of a DevOps learner should have, how we should share our knowledge or our learnings in LinkedIn, how should we improve our network, how should we search jobs for our desired roles. So this was a very important class where we have learned a lot of new things. We have learned some very important guidelines. Also, in this class, our Marzan Rafi brother has taught how to open a AWS account, and also how should we configure our billing system in AWS so that it doesn't create any unwanted amount of credit. So moreover, this was the summary of all the classes, and I have shared what I have learned. In the future classes, I will also try to share the learnings that I have been learning in this course. Finally, I would say that I am very much grateful that I have gotten an opportunity to participate in this course, and I feel like, inshallah, I will be able to complete this course and I will be able to have a DevOps role in my future career. Thank you very much.